Hi guys, Miss Holsapple here. Today we are going to learn about a contemporary artist named Jen Starks, and we're going to do a project based on her work. Now, what if you remember, contemporary artist means that they are still alive and working. She lives in Los Angeles, California. She creates many different styles of art, like 2D, 3D installation pieces, which I compared it to my one class, like a chandelier, how all the pieces come down, and it's an installation piece, kind of like that, installed. Um, Usually above, or there's other ways you can do installation pieces too, but that's what I think of when I think about installation pieces, kind of like a chandelier, because I feel like those are kind of like art pieces. um, let's see, we are going to work on color. Her art is so colorful, and she is influenced by nature. She loves organic shapes. So today what you will need is, if you have it, a piece of paper, something to draw on, a pencil, preferably so you can start with. Mrs. Holsapple always starts with a black marker, but that's so you guys can see it. And you'll need colors, colored pencils, marker, color crayons, something to do color with. If you don't have that, that is okay, because the organic flowing shapes that we'll make are really kind of beautiful in themselves. Now, you also can see more of her work if you go to jenstarks.com, which I'll show that here above, right where it's Jen Starks, STARK.com, COM. If you go there, you will be able to see some of her amazing pieces. I know my one class, they went and got their iPads, and they were able to see some of her work, and they were just blown away. She uses a lot of just rich, bright colors. This is kind of what we're going to be doing today. I did it kind of small in my notebook, and that's what we're going to be doing. So what I'm going to walk you through is the organic shapes that we'll draw. She also uses some of the lines where she just uses black and white, and it really makes things pop. So you're going to do it. We're going to do the organic shapes. They don't have to look like Mrs. Holsapple's. In fact, they're going to look unique and special, just like you. They're going to be you, not Mrs. Holsapple. I'm going to show you a way to do it, but it's not necessarily the right way to do it. It's just the way Mrs. Holsapple does it. So you're going to do it your way. So let's get started. Again, I'm going to leave this up if you'd like to look up some of her artwork. And that's the artist that we're basing our project off today. I'm going to start right about here, just a little ways down. And I'm just going to flow. There's no rhyme or reason. Very organically flow through. Now, she doesn't use harsh, abrasive lines. She just used flowing lines, not like zigzag. She uses more like waves and things like this, like you see here. Very organic and flowing lines. Now what I'll do here is come down a little bit longer. My lines will never touch. They'll go kind of in the same direction, but they will never touch. And they'll never flow the same. They'll just be fun. They'll never touch though. Just like that. See how they never touch? There's a space between, and that's the space where we'll fill our color. Now here above, sometimes she comes to the side and she'll do a flowing. That's kind of a little bit more jagged than I want, but it kind of got caught on my board. And then again, I'll go, but again, they don't want to touch. They'll just flow in the same direction. And I'll probably come down here. Just flow. And yours can flow any which way. She usually here to the side, I would use probably the black and white, where I'd come down here and use the color. Now I'm going to come back here. Kind of like a dripping effect. Maybe that's what we could call this. And again, I want lots of lines so I can use lots of color. because that's what really makes it kind of pop. And again, we'll come down just a little bit. Just have fun with the lines. Just make sure they flow organically. You have lots of space to color in all the beautiful colors. Just want them to flow down. And I'll probably do one more, and then I'll probably do some side lines like we did up here. Just giving me lots of space to use color. Again, don't let them touch. They just kind of leave lots of space. And then over here to the side, I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do here. I think I'll come on top here. Again, I'd probably use this for my black and white. I didn't really want that to touch, but that's okay. Beautiful. Oops. And then here to my side, I'm going to do the same thing. Side of my page. And maybe up here I could do the same thing. Do a little side wiggle. Another little side. Just let them flow very organically. You'll just come on down. And that is what you'll do. And then in the areas, you're going to do colors. Now, this is, I use just the colors from the color wheel. So your red, your orange, your yellow, your blues, your greens, and your purples. That's the colors I use. But then down here, which is kind of small, I kind of should have made it a little bit bigger. I did the black and whites on my side. Now, I'd like you, if you go to her Jen.com, you will see the different ways she uses it, but she uses deep, rich colors. And everything she does, her 2D designs, her 3D designs, her installation pieces, she uses bright, rich colors. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the project for this week. Can't wait to create with you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.